And look out, Caitlin Clark pushes Angel Reese, and Angel Reese gets right up into Caitlin Clark.
For your blessings, for your miracles, for your blessings. Get ready, get ready, get ready. No, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Get ready, get ready.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Shantae and Renick channel. If this is your first time ever tuning in, welcome. I'm so glad you took the time to check your girl out. And if you aren't already part of the family, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click the subscribe button, but most importantly, click that bell so your post notifications will be on to know every time your girl has a new video. Thank you, and I appreciate it in advance. So y'all, we're going to get right into the video because I've been seeing a lot of beepery going around and I'm tired of it. And I got something to say. So let's get right into the video. So as you know, this past Saturday, the WNBA regular season has officially started. And of course, they had to give us the game we're all dying to see. The Angel Reese versus Caitlin game. I mean, the Indiana Fever versus Chicago Sky game. And y'all, it was everything you expected it to be. Disappointing, ridiculous, and just a whole bunch of like, let's please not have any more games where we're seeing them this season. But we we know that's not going to happen. They're supposed to meet a few more times because honestly, them playing each other is like a joke at this point. The Chicago Skies team versus the Indiana Fever team is not even on the same playing field. In the offseason, the Indiana Fever went and got all these tenured veterans that's been in the league 7 years or more. Most of them have either won a championship in the W. Most of them have either made it to the championship games to fight for the championship. I mean, come on. And then there's Chicago Sky, who the only real tenured player over there that has won anything is Vandersloot. Other than that, everybody is like fresh in the league, still working to make a name for themselves. And I'm like, come on. If people don't see what the media is pushing in the agenda, then you're just not going to get it. And I'm tired of these ignorant people like this person right here. Then you get clowns like this who probably wouldn't even watch the WNBA a couple years ago to come with this one-sided media opinion, saying she didn't do that when Alyssa Thomas clocked her. But little do you know, Alyssa Thomas and Angel Reese both came from the same university. Their families both know each other. They have history behind there. It's way more than what the surface of what you think it is. But again, when you want to see it how you want to push a certain agenda, you're going to say whatever. So yeah. So nice try, but try again. And then you talk about how Angel was clapping when Kennedy Carter bumped Caitlin last year. What you don't understand is, did you see what happened right before Kennedy bumped her? What was said, what was done? Oh, no, you're not going to see that. Of course not. So, it's just funny how clowns like this want to down a certain type of woman because they think it's going to make them look good, up and up another type of woman. And I just think it's hilarious. I expect better, but then again, I don't. So, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, it's just, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the one-sided foolery that comes with it. I'm sick of it. Then, last time I checked, you get somebody who I expect better from. You only giving a shout out to her as the season started. Like as if there's not other players in the WNBA that have personal relationships with. Y'all probably on the same label sports-wise, but you don't up them and say, have a great season. You don't post nothing. Asia Wilson, she's with Nike just like you, LeBron. Only person you post is her. It's just like, come on, y'all. Stop the bull crap. If y'all can have your opinion, but I'm going to have mine too, and I'm going to state the facts of what it really is. Not somebody who just want to come along, who just start watching recently because, oh, people are interested in WNBA because all of a sudden this one player just made it so relevant, like it wasn't relevant before. It's always been relevant. It's just you never took the time to want to sit and actually watch it as a fan of the game itself. And to say that somebody hates somebody is very, very strong, because in order to hate somebody, you have to truly care about them like that. And I promise you, Angel Reese does not care that much like y'all think she care. Y'all are just giving it too much power. In fact, y'all are giving the whole situation too much power than it is. The reality of it is, Angel Reese is a champion, and nobody can take that from her. 10, 20 years from now, she will always be a champion. And yeah, y'all will probably try to say, well, Caitlyn, she holds the record in the NCAA. She really doesn't. Let's just be for real. Pearl Moore still holds the record with over 4,000 points. But nobody want to talk about that either. I digress. The moral of my story is Angel Reese didn't ask to be the bad guy. She said she will take that role since that's what she see the media is trying to push her as. But let's be very clear. All she ever wanted to do was play ball, and that's what she did, and win a championship. And that's also what she did. She didn't ask to go to a game and be having racist slurs thrown at her, to be treated like she's so bad and this other person is just so much of an innocent bystander. No one asks for that. Both of them want to just play ball. But let's just call it what it is. When one person does something wrong and the other person does it wrong, they all need to both be held accountable. Stop acting like one person is doing it and the other one ain't doing nothing. And oh, it's just little on me. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. If this is what marketing has to be just to promote women's basketball, I'm pretty sure that the women that was playing before the Angel Reeses and the Caitlin Clarks came that was in the league would be like, I'm cool off of that. Because nobody wants to be dealing with racism, dealing with all the extra stuff that's outside of playing basketball. Y'all tell me your thoughts down below in the comments. Be respectful, and I'll be respectful back. If you don't be respectful, then I can't promise you what'll happen. But have a great day, and see you next video. Bye.